Hi all, today we are going to discuss about DAX expression. So DAX is nothing but data analyze expression. So, so we are going to analyze the data. So based on the requirement, we need to type some expressions, some formulas that is comes under DAX functionalities. So here we have two categories. One is new measure, another one is new column. Here in Excel, if you are writing some formula, so there will be in two category. One is row wise formula, another one is column wise formula. So the line wise formula, row wise formula, what it will do, each line we need to apply the formula, right? So that is comes under new column. So wherever you want to apply the row wise formula, that is comes under new column. Then if you want to write a cumulative formula, then you can go for new measure. It means, or we can say column wise. So if we write formula in column wise, it will provide only single result. So that will comes under new measure. So how to create these two in our Power BI? So let's move on to the Power BI here. So for example, here we have a new measure. You can just click on this new measure. Here one measure is created. You can give the name of that particular measure. So I'm going to calculate the total south value. Total south equal to. So I have to write some formula. Sum of. So for example, I'm writing sum of. So here it will show table name and column name. Why? Because here we are not using a single table, we are using multiple tables. So the system wants to identify which column you are referring. So for that, it will display the table name and column name. So in this office supplier, we have three columns. One is east sale, product, south sale. Similarly, in product sales, we have multiple columns. The column details are displayed. So I want to calculate the total of south. So this particular office, in this office supplier table, I want to calculate the south sale. Then what happened? It will calculate and it will store it in this measure. So if you want to display this particular measure, you have to create a card. So you have to create a card and then you can select this measure. Then it will show what is the total of the value. So if you want to show the display changes, so you can go to settings and you can change none. Then it will show in numbers. So what is the total of this particular south? Maybe we can go and check our data. So this is south. Here grand total is also added, right? So it is entirely added in the south column and it is providing the total number of values. Grand total also added. That's why it is showing this much. So if in your data there is no grand total, then it will provide the only total of values. So if you don't want that grand total, you want to remove, you can go to filters. Here it will show total south. You can add one more column, product. In this product, you can remove the grand total. You can remove the grand total. Then it will show the total south value. Then you can go and check your table 5732200. So it is exactly matching. So you likewise you can create multiple measures, multiple cards. You can display where whatever you want when you are showing a cumulative value. So this is call it as new measure. So how should I create a new column then? So you can go to the table. So new column, it's a line wise formula. I told you it's a line wise formula. It will apply by line. So if you click on this new column, then one more column will add. You can give the heading of that particular column. Just for example, I'm giving total. I'm going to add this south sale and east sale. So for that, here I can't able to use sum of values. Why? Because in this sum of value, I can able to select only one column name. I can't able to choose the two columns, right? So for that, I can't able to this use this sum formula. Instead of that, I can use plus symbol. So south sale, just type south sale, then automatically it will list out the table name and column name. You can choose this one plus, and then east sale. You can just type east, then automatically it will display the table name and column name, and you can choose this one and enter. Then what happen? Each line it will add together and it will provide the result line by line. Each line this formula will apply and it will provide the result. So mostly we'll use new measures. Why? Because this new column will occupy more memory, more no, file size. Why? Because these formulas are applying each line. So that's why the file size also will increase, because in Power BI we want to reduce the file size. Why? Because here we are using multiple datas and we are connecting from different server. That's why we are preferring for a new measure when you are writing a formula. Okay. Thanks for watching.